real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect a demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. In motion right, Campbell.
Goldfish!
Now a play fake here on first down. That ball caught by Campbell. Down the right sideline. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 57 yards.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
Now Jones going to change it up here. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. Second down and 8.
That was 13-yard line.
Off play action. Jones steps away. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Giants put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Texans nothing. Randy Bullock set to kick off.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready? 18, bind in, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Collins. And he'll be stopped right there at the 31. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready?
And Stroud now to throw. And he'll he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
65, Jack, 65.
Stroud out of the gun here. He's got it to Collins, complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there. They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throwing now is Stroud. Got his man, Dell. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Stroud to throw it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Texans nothing.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a first down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. Touchdown, Texans! Dameon Pierce, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense They just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
It's now 2nd and 6.
In motion right, Campbell. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Why shift to Crude? Why shift to Crude?
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Biggie, break. Cockroach.
Now Jones. Rolling to his right. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And a nice call and really good execution there, because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps. You know, you don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They sent him the other, and they picked up nice yardage with that completion. Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
Short throw, going to be caught by Waller.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time on the catch and run. 31 yards.
And as you saw right there, this is a guy with pretty good speed for a tight end. Nice job there, catching the short throw and turning it upfield. He can also be a weapon downfield as well.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal?
Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Timberland. Cockroach.
Throwing Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7.
Texans 7. Randy Bullock set to kick off.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Stroud now on second down.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The throwing again is Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. They'll let this go deep for Collins. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Giants force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, looking for Waller, but this is intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Viking 18, 79 Broncos.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
This one left side caught by Collins.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Dragon 60. Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. He'll complete this one to Collins.
Now the Texans have burned the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Ready. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let go.
Play action. Stroud now.
And this is caught at the end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
They'll run here with Pierce.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Cougar 19. Go.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Takedown as the first half is winding down. And the Texans have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jones.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's going to miss this one wide to the left from distance. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Well, they run the option on second down.
And a loose football.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So this game tied at the half. And if you wondered who would come up with the first big play of this third quarter, we have our answer.
Well, in basketball, you know how they tell you to have active hands defensively? I think the same thing applies here. Nice job there prying the ball free. And now the guys have a chance to take the lead if they can put something together. The beauty of doing it in football, you don't get called for a foul if you hit their arms.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end.
Touchdown, Giants. Harris Campbell, 27 yards.
And the Giants are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points.
Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
21. Texans 14. Randy Bullock set to kick off.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Pierce will try to pick it up.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Eagles, 60, Panther 11, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Stroud and company going for it. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Check mash, check mash.
In motion right, that's Dell. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Down the sideline he goes.
Now he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A handoff on the option to Singletary.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Big A'Shawn Robinson has made a career of this. Another tackle for loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Now Stroud.
Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 3rd and 1, Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
C.J. Stroud.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Texans have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 25 on 2nd down, Jones. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston.
Now Jones wants to change it up. A first down carry for Barkley. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had that ball down before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, Barkley. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So it looks like they started some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Jones slow, complete here to Waller.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Off the bootleg, Jones. He'll buy some time right. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw again.
That's caught. It's Waller. Touchdown, Giants.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Giants answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And quickly they get to the line.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Stroud. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Now Bullock to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Texans 21. Randy Bullock set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hurry, hurry.
Stroud coming right back after the pick 6. He'll get this out wide to Singletary.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Here's 2nd down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Go.
Stroud to throw it. Finding Schultz.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Okay,
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates. Ready.
Here's Stroud.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And he's brought down.
He may go back to the huddle and have a little discussion with his passer. You know, maybe you don't have to leave me quite that much. But on that play, bailed him out in a big way, didn't he?
He did indeed. Hey, at least he gets to put it on the highlight reel.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Stroud.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
15 more yards.
Buffalo 18.
That's another Texans
79 Broncos.
first and 10 at the
19
29-yard
tight,
line.
19 tight. Pace.
Now Stroud.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
It's Deonte Banks with it.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Giants 42, Texans 21. Randy Bullock set to kick off.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
9 yards.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Under pressure, they got him again.
After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Jones.
That is caught. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Throwing, Jones. Dancing to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see the